Your voice, your opinion, your community. Fact TV, free speech protected.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I think I have the hiccups. Oh, I do. Oh, hiccups are horrible. I don't like having the hiccups. What shall I do? I know. I'll hold my breath until they go away. Oh, maybe that was a little too long. Oh dear. Now I'm feeling a bit woozy. Oh, it's not good to go without breathing. Oh, but wait a minute. I think my hiccups are gone. Hello there. Welcome to Grandma Kitty's house. And I'm Grandma Kitty, I think. I think I am. I'm still a bit woozy and a little lightheaded. I was holding my breath trying to get rid of the hiccups, and I think I held my breath too long. You see, the hiccups just, you got to do something to get rid of them. And speaking of hiccups, I found this cute story about hiccups. I think you'll enjoy it. Why don't we read that together? It's about Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse and all their friends, and it's called A Sure Cure for the Hiccups. And this was written by L.D. Risco. So let's read this together, shall we? Mickey Mouse sighed. No matter what he did, he couldn't seem to stop hiccuping. "What's wrong, Mickey?" Minnie asked, peering over the fence. "Oh, hiya, Hick." "Minnie," Mickey said, "it's nothing. Hick, I just can't seem to get rid of these hiccups." "Oh my," said Minnie. She thought and thought. Then she had an idea. "Daisy and I were about to go for a walk, but maybe we can help you instead." "Help with what?" asked Daisy, walking up the garden path. "Mickey has the hiccups," said Minnie. "Hick," said Mickey. Leading Mickey into the kitchen, Minnie poured him a glass of water. "Close your eyes and take a tiny sip," she said. "Then count to 5 and take another sip." Mickey closed his eyes and took a sip. Then he counted to 5 and took another sip. "Did it work?" asked Daisy. "I think it did," said Mickey. "Thanks, Minnie." Said Minnie. "I think we need another idea." "It sounds like you need my tried and true hiccup cure," said Daisy. "This may seem silly, but just do what I do." Daisy twirled out Minnie's front door. Mickey did too. Daisy did 2 high kicks, tap danced down the front walk, spun around once, and took a bow. Mickey started to do the same, but halfway through, hic! "Maybe Donald knows a good cure for the hiccups," said Minnie. "Let's go ask him." The 3 friends set out to find Donald, but Minnie and Daisy were much faster than Mickey. When he arrived at Donald's house, they were waiting by the front door. "Where's Donald?" Mickey asked. Before Minnie could answer, Donald jumped out at Mickey. "Boo!" he shouted. "Ah!" Mickey cried. "Sorry, Mickey," Donald said. "Minnie said you had the hiccups. I thought maybe I could scare them away. Did it work?" But Mickey just hiccuped again. He's having a hard time getting rid of those hiccups, isn't he? Mickey tried everything he could think of to get rid of his hiccups. He skipped rope and sang, "My name is Mickey. Hick, I have a friend named Minnie. Hick, and I like mints. Hick." He stood on his head while saying the alphabet backward. He held his nose and whistled a tune while hopping on one foot. Hick, nothing worked. Mickey sat down in Donald's hammock and moped. He was starting to feel like he would never get rid of his hiccups. "It's no use," he told his friends. "I think they're here to stay." Minnie led Daisy and Donald to the side of the yard. "I have one last idea," she told them. The 3 friends whispered to one another for several minutes. Finally, Donald rushed inside and returned with a large sack. "We've got it, Mickey," Donald said. "The cure for your hiccups is right in here." Donald handed the sack to Minnie, who pulled out some blocks. Concentrating hard, she balanced 3 of them on her nose. Next, Daisy and Donald pulled 2 toy rings out of the sack. They hung one on each of Minnie's arms, and she began to twirl them. "Okay, Mickey," Minnie said, "it's your turn." Mickey wanted to try, but all he could do was laugh. "I'm sorry, Minnie," he said between giggles. "You just look so silly." When Mickey finally stopped laughing, he realized something. His hiccups were gone. His friends waited and waited, but not another hiccup came. "I did it!" shouted Minnie. "I cured Mickey!" "You sure did, Minnie," said Mickey. "I guess laughter really is the best medicine for hiccups." Isn't that a cute story? I'm glad his friends were able to help him out and help him get rid of the hiccups, aren't you? Oh, look what we have here. Oh, I found a folder. Hiccups. What causes them and how to get rid of them. Well, that is just what we need, isn't it? Let's look at this and see what it says. It says, okay, what causes hiccups? Oh, it says that they are involuntary. Do you know what that means? That means that we can't control them. No. Do you know what else is involuntary? Breathing. We don't think about breathing, do we? It just happens on its own, yeah? We don't have to make ourselves breathe. Our body just does it, right? So this says that hiccups can last for a long time, like Mickey's, huh? Boy, I'm glad mine went away so quickly, yeah. Okay, so it says that there's a muscle called the diaphragm. What's that? Oh, no, not diagram. A diagram is something that somebody draws. No, this is diaphragm. This is a muscle that's inside your body. It says it's located right below your lungs, so probably a little bit above your belly button. And do you know what this muscle does? Well, it helps us to breathe. Well, that sounds like a very important muscle, doesn't it? Because it's really very important to breathe, isn't it? Yes, we do need to breathe, don't we? Yeah, so this muscle pushes the air in and out of our lungs. And so a hiccup occurs when this muscle has spasms. So that muscle, it will start having spasms and it will pull the air in and push it out real quick. And that's what makes the hiccuping sound. Yeah, so it sounds like this silly little muscle sometimes just kind of gets out of control, That sounds like my grandchildren. Yeah, they sometimes can get out of control too. Do you ever get out of control? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I think kids sometimes do. And what does your mother do when you get out of control? She puts you in timeout. Yes, that is just what I used to do with my children too. I would put them in timeout when they got out of control. Well, we can't put our diaphragm in timeout, so that won't work. So let's just see what they suggest here. Oh, there's several things we can try. It says that basically you have to change your breathing pattern to try to get that muscle back in sync so it's doing the right thing again. Oh, maybe that's why it worked when I held my breath, because that definitely changed my breathing pattern, didn't it? In fact, it kind of eliminated my breathing pattern, didn't it? Yeah, because I wasn't breathing at all, so I kind of stopped my breathing pattern. But, let's see. There's several suggestions here. I've heard of this one before. It says to drink water. Okay, I have some water here. Okay, and I have a cup. Okay, so let's just put some water in the cup. It says to sip it slowly and to hold your breath in between. Okay, so that's what Minnie did, right? Remember she tried that first with Mickey and she told him to take little sips and just hold your breath. So hold your breath for 5 minutes. 5 seconds, 5 minutes would definitely change your breathing pattern. And then take another sip and see if that works. Now, here's another thing. You can also drink it quickly. Like sometimes I will take a glass of water and I'll just glug it all right down, gulp it all right down without breathing, and that works really well too. Just make sure you don't choke on it. So that works. Well, now here's something I've never heard of before. This sounds kind of silly. It says, drink water backwards. Now, how on earth do you drink water backwards? I just don't understand how that could work. Well, I don't know. Let's give it a try. No, I don't think that would work. What difference does it make whether you drink water frontwards or whether you drink water backwards? No, I don't think that one would work for me. No. Okay, let's see. Here, this one. They tried this one with Mickey. Surprise. That's when someone scares you or startles you. Yes, and then you breathe in quickly, and that changes your breathing pattern. So that didn't work for Mickey, though, did it? No. This one's good. take a warm bath. Yeah, that would help you to relax. And if you relax, and maybe that muscle would relax and things would calm down. Yeah, so that might work. Oh, this one says, go to sleep. Well, how on earth can you sleep when you have the hiccups? I mean, you go to bed, you're going to just lay in bed and hiccup. I mean, how can you sleep if you're hiccuping? I don't think that one would work too well. Oh, this one says, splash cold water on your face. Oh, that would kind of be the same as the surprise, right? Because if you splash that cold water on your face, well, that would be a shock to your system. Yeah, might make you, breathe in quick, like when somebody surprises you. Yeah. Oh, here's another one that Mickey tried. Stand on your head. I think that one might work for Grandma Kitty. Do you know why I think that might work for Grandma Kitty? Well, because Grandma Kitty is not very coordinated. And if I tried to stand on my head, I would probably fall and hurt myself. And then I would be more focused on my pain than I would be on the hiccups. Yeah, so that would probably work for me. Grandma Kitty's never been known for her coordination. No. Oh, here's some food options. I didn't know that there was some food you could use to try to get rid of hiccups. This one says, eat spicy food. Do you like spicy food? Oh, I do not. I do not like spicy food. My grandson does, but I do not. No, this says to eat cayenne pepper or spicy curry. I think I would rather have the hiccups. Thank you very much. Here, this would be a better choice for me. Oh, honey. It says to eat a teaspoon of honey because honey is soothing and relaxing. Oh, that would work for me because I usually have honey on hand because I put it in my cup of tea. Yeah, so I could do that one, have a teaspoon of honey. Yeah, this one says stick your tongue out several times. I mean, how would that work? I don't see what good that would do. I mean, that just makes it look like you're being rude and impolite. I don't want someone to think I'm being rude to them. Oh, no, I've heard of this one before. Breathe into a bag. Yeah, let's try that. Open the bag and make sure it's a paper bag. Never use a plastic bag. Plastic bags are dangerous. So just take a paper bag and cover your mouth and your nose and just take some big deep breaths and breathe in and out. Yeah. Oh, this last one here, I would not try this one. It says to jump into cold water like a cold pool or a cold pond. Now, I'm not much of a swimmer to begin with. And secondly, I don't like to be cold. But I suppose if you jump in, first of all, you're holding your breath. And also the cold would be a shock to your system. So it was use the surprise element. And so it probably worked, but it's definitely not for me. No. None of those worked for Mickey, did they? Do you remember what happened with Mickey? Laughter solved his problem, right? Yeah, my daughter, now this is interesting, my daughter used to get the hiccups from laughing, but they took Mickey's hiccups away. So I guess hiccups are just a hard thing to understand. Yeah, I will never understand them, but I'm glad that mine are gone, yeah. So I think it's time to move on to Move and Groove. Do you remember why we move and groove? You do? Yes. It's to make our heart happy, right? Yes, our heart loves to beat. Yes, so when we get up and move and groove, it just makes our heart happy. Yeah, so our heart loves to beat, our lungs love to breathe, and our diaphragm just malfunctions sometimes and gives us the hiccups, right? But the song I brought today is Every Good Thing, and hiccups are not a good thing, but it is a good thing when they go away, isn't it? So hop up off that couch and get ready to move and groove with me. All right. Are you ready? Every good thing, 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 every heartbeat, every day we get to breathe. You're the reason for anything that lasts, every second chance, every life. Life is so sweet. You're the reason for every good thing, every good thing,
a beautiful life we live. I'm not gonna miss the moments like this. This is a beautiful life you give. You're the reason for every good thing, every heartbeat, every day we get to breathe. You're the reason for anything that lasts, every second chance, every laugh. Life is so sweet. You're the reason for every good thing, 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 every good thing. You're the reason for every good thing, every heartbeat, every day we get to breathe. You're the reason for anything that lasts, every second chance, every laugh. Life is so sweet. You're the reason for every good thing, 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 every good thing. You're the reason for every good thing, 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 every good thing.
All right, how did you do? Did you get up and move and groove and get some exercise? Oh, all right, so it's time to check our bee basket. So let's see, remember that our bee basket are the things that we want to be, right? So let's see what we have. Oh, look at this. I like this one. This says, be positive. What's that? Oh, how does that relate to hiccups? Oh, well, do you remember in the story, Mickey got really discouraged and he sat down on Donald's hammock and he was ready to give up? Yeah, well, he got kind of negative there, kind of discouraged. And what would have happened if his friends had given up? He might not have gotten rid of the hiccups too soon, huh? But his friends were positive and they didn't want to give up. They wanted to help him get rid of those hiccups. Yeah, they were determined. So do you know what positive looks like? This is what positive looks like, happy and smiling. No, that's not what I wanted to show you. This is what I wanted to show you. This is what positive looks like. You've probably seen this in school before. It's a plus sign, right? Do you know what a plus sign means? Right, it means to add something, right? So a minus sign means to take something away. So plus is positive, it adds, and minus is negative, it takes away. So I think I'm a positive person because I like to add things to life. So, all right, I have a little game here. Let me get my baskets out, set them up here. All right, so I'm gonna give you a little phrase, and you tell me whether it's a negative phrase or a positive phrase, okay? So if you're walking down the hall at school and somebody says, "Good morning," are they being positive or negative? They're being positive, right? Let's put that in the positive basket. Yeah. Do you know what a negative person might say? They might say, "What's good about morning?" Now, I have to admit that there are times I wake up in the morning and I think, "Oh my goodness, it's morning and I have to get up." But, I get up and I put on my positive face and off we go. So what's good about morning? That would kind of be a negative phrase. All right, how about if somebody said to you, "Nothing good ever happens to me." Is that positive or negative? That would be negative, right? You can't have, sometimes you get stuck in a rut where bad things keep happening, but you can't have bad things all the time. There's got to be good things. Oh, so here's what a positive person would say. I am lucky to have lots of good things like family, food, friends, a place to live, right? So even when things don't seem to be going well, we can be positive and think about all the good things we have in our lives, can't we? Or how about this? I am clever and smart. That would be positive, right? You are right. Yeah. So a positive person would encourage themselves. So somebody that says, "I am so stupid," that would be a negative comment, wouldn't it? Yeah. We all do stupid things, We all do things that you might call stupid, but that doesn't make us stupid people. That just makes us, smart people who made silly mistakes. But don't ever say that you're stupid. Just believe in yourself, like Grandma Kitty always tells you. Believe in yourself and know that you are a smart and clever person. All right, how about if it was a rainy day and somebody says, "Is it ever going to stop raining?" That would be a negative comment. Do you know what a positive person might say? They might say, it's good that the rain is watering the plants today because the plants and the trees, the grass, the flowers, they all need water, right? And that's what the rain does, yeah. So a positive person might be thankful that it's raining so that it's watering all the plants, yes. How about this? I do a lot of things well. That would be positive. Yeah, because there are a lot. I mean, we can't be good at everything, right? But there are a lot of things that we can do well. And how about I can't do anything right? Right, that would be negative, yeah. I mean, nobody does everything wrong all the time. We're all right sometimes, right? I am lucky to have some friends. Right, that would be positive. Yeah, you don't have to have a lot of friends. I didn't have a lot of friends when I was in school. I just had a handful of friends, but I would rather have a handful of good friends than a whole bunch of sort of friends. I mean, good friends are really important to have. Yeah, how about this one? Nobody likes me. That's negative, right? When I was a kid, I used to say that a lot. Nobody likes me. And you know what my mother would do? She'd start singing to me. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, I'm gonna go eat worms. Did you ever hear that before? This is not really a nice song. Big ones, fat ones, little ones, skinny ones, my hell, they wiggle and squirm. And I am not going to sing the rest of it to you. But she would do that and it would make me realize, oh, I'm just having a pity party for myself and I need to stop. All right, I'll never get my homework done. That would be kind of negative, right? A positive person might say, well, maybe I'll have time to play after I get my homework done. They would know that they need to just do it and get it over with, and then maybe they'll have time to play or watch TV or something afterwards. And how about, I can't do that? That would be negative, right? A positive person would say, I'm not sure I can do it, but I will try my best. Yeah. So we need to be positive. Positive people just have better attitudes. Yeah, they just choose to be happy, and that adds quality to life. Yeah, it just makes life so much better. Instead of taking away from life and being negative, they add to life, right? So, I just think it's so important for us to be positive. Don't you think so too? Yeah. Oh no, was that a hiccup? I think my hiccups just came back. Oh yes, they did. Oh my goodness. All right, I need to be positive. I know I can get rid of them. Okay, where'd all that information go? What should I try? What do you think I should try? Should I try the water? Oh no, it didn't work. Maybe I should try the bag. Let me see if I can try the bag. Oh. I think it worked. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Maybe I should try standing on my head. I told you if I stood on my head, I would probably fall and get hurt, and then I would think more about the pain than the hiccups. Oh dear. Well, I think that Grandma Kitty needs to go so I can take care of these hiccups. I just don't know why they came back. Oh, horrible hiccups, aren't they? Hiccups are just so horrible. But I think I better go and take care of my hiccups. So you stay healthy and safe and happy and be positive. I am positive that I will get rid of these hiccups. Well, you take care. Grandma Kitty will see you next time. Bye-bye.